Podcast. Jebuth. Vin Scully died today. And I was thinking about it because I'm not like a huge baseball fan, but I listen to a lot of sports talk radio, and I've listened to a lot of games from Vinny. And I was thinking about like his career. And he was 67 years with a play-by-play on baseball through all this stuff. Like, I mean, from Jackie Robinson to Clayton Kershaw. And it got me teary-eyed, had me thinking. When I was a kid, I mean, I adored Chick Hearn to the point where, like, at night I'd sneak my radio under my pillow and listen to Laker games, and I'd, record play-by-play, and maybe that's why I'm on a podcast right this moment. And growing up in the LA area, just having those guys and the way that people view them and who they are, what they are, super blessed, right? And I don't know if there'll ever be another person who stays in the same career that long. I mean, especially on a professional sport level because of the popularity. I mean, they move people in and out so quickly. But it was pretty awesome. And then you think of like all these dudes who just got regular jobs. He's a plumber, and you're just kind of like working to get it over, right? You don't want to do 67 years of plumbing, right? You don't want to do 67 years of general contracting or telemarketing or selling used cars or, whatever. And maybe rapping, right? If you could, or if I could, definitely. But yeah, whatever. I was just thinking, like, super special, super cool to be seen and saw that happen, unravel. His voice was really cool, and it's kind of crazy, like the Chick Hearn, Vin Scully type of thing. Also, the dude from the LA Kings hockey. I mean, he's a legend as well. But rest in peace. I've been reading this book. I haven't finished it, but it's interesting. Son of a Gambling Man. And I'll give you a book report on it probably next week when I'm about halfway done with it right there. Bam. But it's pretty good. It's like, I don't know, I guess a Western, old school America, frontiersman type deal, gambler. I'm really fond of gambling stories. I don't know why. I guess because that way I don't have to gamble. I can just read about other people doing it. And I saw an amazing flick, dude. Gaspar Noe Climax. And this is now I know Gaspar Noe is insane, and I haven't really seen too much of his stuff. I saw the beginning or part of Irreversible and was pretty gnarly, and I just couldn't watch it all. And I know that I'll love Enter the Void, but I haven't seen it, and he's got a bunch of other stuff. But this was from 2008, and he only has one like real actress in it. It's about 15 or 20 professional dancers, not like hip hop dancers, but like real dancers. And the movie is kind of like a interview documentary style. It takes place in 1996. It's based on a true story, and like you get to see these crazy filmography, cinematography of these dance moves, and like the overhead shots of them twisting like pirouette style, and it's pretty cool. But for the first 40 minutes, you're like, okay, this is cool, but like what's going on? And then like, dude, the credits come in, right? And you're like, what? And then the camera goes from steady to handheld. And we come to find out that somebody has spiked the punch with LSD and everybody's frying balls. And that shit fucking goes nuts, dude. It's so fucking tight. There's little kids locked in rooms. I think the kid drank some of the punch. Everybody's trying to figure out who did it. These fools are dancing. They're fucking. They're fighting. They're killing. They're stabbing. They're fucking dude. And it's just pure fucking. The way it makes you feel, the exuberance in your stomach, and just the movements with the camera and the lighting, and it's upside down. It's sideways. It's doing fucking selfies. It's fucking ripping and rocking. And I would highly recommend it. Also, I got to check out everything this dude's ever did. I saw his little short film on Districted, but that was like straight raunch. And I mean, it's a short film, so you don't really get all that. But that movie's fucking super cool. And I don't see why anybody wouldn't like it, especially if you're fucking fried out. And then I had heard that this came recommended. Jennifer 8. This is with Uma Thurman and Andy Garcia, like a mystery whodunit, cop finds a body type deal. And it's good. It's okay. I mean, it wasn't great. I thought it was going to be great, and it wasn't. But I don't know where it ranks on in the world, but I heard good things about it. And I mean, I guess I wasn't engaged with it as much as I should have been, but I mean, whatever. I watched it, so I'm letting you all know about it. So, become the best you can, however means, by any means necessary. If the best you can is a very low tier, so be it. If it's a really high tier and you're not living up to it, you're fucking up. Try your hardest, do your best, stay humble, stay gracious, read more books, podcast, Jebuth.